Namaste and welcome to episode 39. You are about to see me cry and be really sad, and that's okay because that's the internet. I know I said I was going to make videos every week, but this last week was a reflection of why I started this whole YouTube thing to begin with, which is just losing a loved one, whether that's breaking up with somebody, losing a family member, losing a friend. I don't think we talk about it enough, and it's such a beautiful thing. Death, life, pain, grief, sorrow, mourning. It really cultivates this certain creativity and this certain passion and this certain drive that really push people over the edge. And if you've noticed, most of the greatest people I know, they have gotten to where they are because of how they were hurt. You know what I mean? Shout outs to people like Macklemore, a friend of mine, and Anderson .Paak, who's killing it. And so many amazing people all over the world, So I'm gonna take you on a little journey of how it felt and what happened. It was very difficult to flip the camera switch on because it's is it appropriate? Is it not appropriate? But at the same time, based on the video I made with my mom last week, I just realized I want to immortalize these good memories. I want to keep her in my life and share her with you guys. So here's us on the way to the vet, not knowing if we were going to put her down or not because her condition had just gotten so bad. We were just going to try to see if there was anything else we can do. She don't want to be saved, so shout out to my baby girl Candy. If you tuned into my last episode, I was telling you that she had arthritis. And for all of you guys who have pets and love animals, then you know how hard this is to even just find out that your dog has exceeded their potential in life of living. 17 in a month, and she's such a big strong girl, huh? Kisses, kisses. Mama. But when we got there, the doctor had already, who was her doctor of the last 16, 17 years basically, he was just it's quality over quantity. It doesn't matter how long you've had her, how close you guys are. What matters, it doesn't matter how long you want her to live, it's the quality of her life. That was very tough to deal with, but it was also very true, and it applies to many things in life. If you're a creative person and you're not being creative, chances are you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And as humans, we have I wouldn't say the right, but we have the ability to help our animals, which is one of the main reasons I became a vegetarian. But losing my dog now for the second time, having to put 2 dogs down, I'm just vegan for so many reasons now, but this journey is becoming more and more realistic. So there's just a few things I wanted to say about my dog dying, which is basically, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse to not post a video and to hide from everybody or to use it as pity or anything like that. It's a chance to realize that every human living thing has a soul, that this connection that I built with this animal is what so many of you have done in your lives, and it's what keeps you going. And I know when I see my puppy Ziggy and stuff, I just smile all the time. And if somebody or something is no longer serving its purpose in general, it shouldn't be there. So that goes as little as, if you don't like the way someone's talking to you, don't talk to them anymore. Let people know how to treat you, because we're humans. We need to communicate. Our animals can't speak for themselves, and it's really important that we speak for them, as just the way that they protect our land. So sorry again that I missed last week. I promise next week I do have some exciting stuff to tell you and show you. Be sure to remember what you're putting in your body. Remember that when you eat something that's alive, like plants and fruits, then it generates those cells in your body. And when you eat, dead things, it rots in your body, and you have to work twice as hard to digest it. So, just be considerate of all things. Be considerate of people. Be considerate of what people are going through. Identify and, just be sure to always take care of yourself and let the people that you love know that you love them, because you never know when people have to go. The day that we let Candy go, we didn't know that morning that we were gonna put her down. You know what I mean? We're just gonna try to go save her, kind of, and it didn't work out like that. So we basically got her euthanized, and I was with my brother-in-law, DJ Flip Flop, and my amazing sister, and my mom stayed home, and you know, it just sucks. It sucks, and people don't think it's that serious because it's an animal, but it's way more serious than you would imagine, and it's a family member, you know. So I just wanted to take you guys on this like pain with me, so you guys can understand where my music comes from, where my loyalty comes from, where my love comes from. Like, having a dog for 17 years, you do change, you do learn things. So to everybody considering getting an animal, or becoming vegan or vegetarian, or just being afraid to do something, just do it, because you never know how long you have. You really don't, and you should appreciate every single moment. God bless y'all. One love. I hope you identify and that you enjoy watching. Thanks for watching.